Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. What do you think of my card? I used a retired stamp set on this because I want to get it the way for it. This is for somebody special, and I just wanted to do it. This is using mostly dies and punches. It is very heavy in that department and very light in the stamping, but I will walk you through this, and the next video I will do just a different way of doing this card, only I won't use the diorama dies. I use the layering diorama dies. Now I use the second largest and the fourth largest to get it. And then I use the layering circle dies, the one right from there. It's approximately 2 inches around. And that is for the stone in front of Jesus's grave. Now, I use this Timber 3D embossing folder, and I did that on the cross. This paper is in Good Taste designer series paper, and it is 4-inch or ½ inch wide. It's 3.5 inches long, and this is 2 inches long. And all this will be in the description. And then I just ran it through the timber embossing folder so that it looks like, yeah, maybe can't see that. Can you see that now? It looks like wood, so that, yes, this is actually this DSP right here, this actual one. But if you could see it in real life, you could see more of an imprint of the wood, and I really like that aspect. Now I used, if I can get everything, I used the Watercolor Shapes for the circle. Now you don't have to do that. You can just cut it out with the circle on Smoky Slate cardstock, and then just go over it with the basic gray with the brush, the blending brushes, if you don't have that one. I'm trying to get it so that you, if you don't have certain things, you can switch out. And I use the Happy Easter from there. Well, today I'm going to be using a different one on the front. That is from the His Gray stamp set that is long retired, but I just love this, and this is just perfect for the people that I want to send these cards to. And I use the Boughs and Blossoms. I use this one, and this one, just to, on the other one I used this, but I thought, well, maybe if you had the Boughs and Blossoms, you could use this instead of this one. I'm trying. And I use the Sprig Punch. I use the flower from the Strawberry Builder Punch. I use the Bow Punch, this one. And this is retired too, but I love it because it makes such small flowers, the confetti flower. I'm sorry it's retired, but I needed the small little flowers in here just to set it off. And I'm sorry they're retired, but maybe you have them at home. You might have it in your stash. So hopefully I've explained everything. So now I can get started. Put that back. Bring this in and start working on it. Oh, I better do this first. So this has to go here. Now I took the piece from down here and I will be putting it up here so that it's got a third layer. Now I just put these together. I saw this card, I don't even know where I saw it, but I saw it and I thought, oh, I absolutely love that, but I just did more. They just had the tomb and they had the, oh, good one, Cheryl. Oh yeah, lots of fun. Whoopsie. Ah, that is not working well. I've done something to my, and I'm trying to get it to go over cardstock that's ripped, and it just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. That's my Seal Plus. And I am lining these up. Oh, don't want that in the front. There, take that off. Just like that. And what I did is I went over this with the basic gray ink and just blended it a bit so that it's not all one color, because rock is lots of different colors on it. And then I got the glue stuck to my finger. I took the, keeping all my little pieces in there, and hopefully I won't lose them this time. One never knows with me. Now I'm going to put this through the embossing folder, or the Stampin' Cut embossing folder. Stampin' Cut machine. I can't even get it right. Whoops. And it doesn't matter where it goes. Doesn't matter where the things go together. There we go. Whoops. Get this out of the way. And you have another one. It's the same. Just get rid of these and put that back because I don't want to lose that. And now I am going to put a piece of black. Well, I had a piece of black around here. I just had it. I found it. It's a 2.5 by 2.5. Oh, it should be 2.5 by 2.25. Let me see. Because then it would be too high to go. There we go. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the mini black dimensionals around the opening. And then I'm taking my, take your pick, where did I have it? There it is. My picky tool, because I still haven't got my take your pick tool. It's coming in my order. So frustrating. I'll find it as soon as I get it. I know I will. That one's a little bit close. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is line this up and make sure that it lines up. Where did that come from? Well, I'm just going to stick it back there. There we go. So it looks like it's indented. Oh, that did not do well. I'm challenged today. There. That's better. I like to put it down on the my desk and make sure it's straight, but I don't know what I did that I didn't have it straight. And there's my top piece that there we go. And now here I'm just going to go like this. So from here to there, and I just need a little there we go. And it just gives it a little bit of a more depth for the tomb where Jesus was laid to rest. So now I'm going to take, because I've got dimensionals underneath there, I have to put dimensionals around all of this. This is going to be mailed, so I'm going to put a little bit more of the dimensionals on so that it doesn't get crushed in the mail. There. Oh, maybe better up here. I just don't want the mail to crush it. So I'm taking these off. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. I need to do the rest. Okay, we'll put that up there. So I'm taking my basic white. I've done it at 5 1/4 by 4, and I will cut off 1/4 of an inch here, or an eighth of an inch. I think 1/8 of an inch here and 1/8 of an inch here, but I want to get this strip to do the inside of the card, so that's why I'm doing just the extra. So I've got this, and I'm going to do my green. I'm using 2 different greens. I'm doing Old Olive down here So we ground the card. Like that. Now, put this away and get out my Mossy Meadow. And just go over this lightly, just to give it different look. So it's not all light, it's light and dark. Now a lot of this you're not going to see because it's going to be hidden by what I've put on it. So we're starting with pumpkin pie. And we're starting down here. We're doing a sunrise. That Easter Sunday morning. Jesus is no longer in the tomb. The tomb has been opened and it's sunrise. So how's everybody today? It's not too bad out there. I went out because I didn't get word that they were picking Sapphira up from the bus, and so it's like, oh my goodness. So I got my socks on and my sandals because I didn't have time, and put my coat on, and I was heading out the door and they came driving in the driveway. But they didn't let me know that they were getting her. So I was really scared. It's not fun to be there. I got left once when I was older, not kindergarten age. And yeah, it's hard. It scares you. So I thought, oh, I can't have my girl doing that. Being scared, that's not good. So I was taking my walker and we were going to go, I was going to go for a walk, and Papa came driving in. So I told him he had to let me know from now on because I was scared. I didn't know. Well, we had it all looked after. Well, I didn't know that. Nobody told me. I texted you and you didn't. He hadn't taken his cell phone. Silly boy. And then, so I texted Tay and said, I just text Dad, but I need somebody to pick Sapphira up from the bus stop. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No response at all. So I was like, oh my goodness. And I waited and I waited, and I would have had this video all done had I not been leery for the poor little thing. And this is Highland Heather. I started out with Old Olive, then Mossy Meadow, and then the sunrise is pumpkin pie, crushed curry, flirty flamingo, and this is Highland Heather. Now you could probably go just a bit darker and do Gorgeous Grape at the top. Let me see. We'll try that since I suggested it. Actually, that looks quite pretty. I changed from 4 colors to 5 colors in the sunrise. Yeah, that just makes it look that much prettier. Yeah, that really looks pretty. Yeah, I like that. Do use your Gorgeous Grape too. There we go. Wonderful. Now, close this up and put that back. So now I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to cut the bottom off because I like, this is 3 7/8. There we go. And we're putting it on Highland Heather. Yeah, that's very pretty. That. Yeah, I really like the gorgeous grape on there. It really just fills it in nicely, makes it dark, the sky darker, because when the sun is rising, it's dark in the up in the air where the sun is coming from down here, so it's lighter, and then goes up here, it's darker because it hasn't got rid of the night yet. There we go. Now I'm going to get rid of these. And there's my picky tool. There we go. It might be easier if you don't put your sunset down quite yet until you have the whole front done. Just saying, it might be easier for you. Now, this has to have dimensionals on it too. Let me see, where does it? And up there. There we go. Get rid of these, and then I will glue the rest down. I used a glue dot between the two parts of the cross. You can use whatever you want. I just found the glue dot was pretty easy. Now I want part of the sun rise to be seen on this side, so yeah, just leave a little bit there. There we go. Oh shoot, I did it again. I need this up to put the, don't do as I do, do as I say. There we go. So this comes underneath there, comes around here, and then comes around there. So this goes there, and I'm going to use a glue dot for that. Did I put the glue dots in here? Nope. I know I had them. Right there. So I'm taking this and I'm putting it right here. And I'm bringing this down like that, and then putting that down. And I will cut the length of these. I put one longer than the other, but not by much. And you don't have to do that. If you want them both the same, you can do it. I just figured most people are not going to get it even when they when it goes on the cross. Okay, so let's put those up and hold them there. Yay! Okay, now what did I do? I got to see my card. There we go. So I took my tweezers and I came along and I put them on each one and then I twisted it. And it gives it a little bit of dimension and depth, just like that. And this one I have to do too. But they're easy to do, they don't take very long, and it just gives a good impact. When you see it in real life, you notice it. See the difference when you look at these to this one? It just is so much nicer. There we go. And I'm going to put these down. And just use my little dot of glue on the back. There we go. Oh, that did not stay, did it? Okay, we will see if we can do this again. There. Just easier to work with them not in the picture. Now I did the top half, 4 leaves, and then I just cut the bottom 2 off. And I'm putting this over here. There we go. And this goes right on top. Hang on to the lid. Somebody said to use an elastic around these bottles. Well, finding elastic around here is a challenge and a half. If I had an elastic, the kids would have had it and it would be gone by now. They like playing with things like that. There we go. Now I'm coming over here and I'm doing the same thing. Whoops, wrong bottle. So have you been outside today? I went outside today. Usually I can't not say that. Usually cannot say that at all. Cut that one off. And then just put this underneath. Now I'm going to put my stone. And I have to put dimensionals on the one side. I did not put them back, did I? No, I did not. I put them up here. Nope, I didn't. There they are. Okay, I think I'm going to put them down here just to make it easier. Right like that. And then I'm going to glue this. Oopsie. That needs to be up higher. Yeah, that's better. Like that. Oh, don't need that. So now I'm going to put this here. Each one that you do will look different because it's how much color you put on, where you put everything, how big a hole you cut here. Like you could make it smaller or bigger. It just depends on what you want to do. And I don't know if this will fit in there, but we'll see. Nope, we're just going to leave it like that. Now, what I did is I used my strawberry builder punch and I got them like that. And then I put it on my piercing mat and I took my take your pick tool with the embossing part and I just go around like this until it starts standing up, because then it has more dimension. And these actually are really, you might not be able to see that, just like that. I better do that other one again. You just go like this and you go into each petal, and then you just keep going round until it pops up and looks like that. I hope you saw that instead of being off in no man's land over here. Okay, I did it again. There we go. Now, what I did is I just took a little bit of glue and stuck it down. You have to hold it for like a second or two, And then you keep going. I will do that after the fact because I don't want to work around those things again. Okay, now I like to use my tweezers with the small things. Dominic's not happy. One never knows with that boy. Okay, where did I put them? Maybe they're in here. That's why. Now if I need more, I've got more. I did extra just because I didn't want to lose them and have a problem. Now there's two itty bitty ones here that I used, and I thought they look nice as little buds of flowers. Oh, that one didn't get done. There we go. I did some after the fact because I lose things so easily that I didn't want to be having to make them while I was on here and taking up your time, because everybody can put a punch in and punch things out. It's not hard at all. Wait a minute. That's a bigger one. Here's a smaller one there. Because these are there. Now that's down, and I'm going to put that flower right on the cross. Like that. Now I have pearls. Pearls of wisdom. Oh, silly me. So I am using this take your pick tool until I get my new one. These are the small ones. The smallest pearls you can get. They're perfect for the centers. There. Now I'm taking the bigger ones and I'm doing the bigger flowers. Don't need that one because I've already done it. So what do you think so far? Do you like this? I think this will be perfect for my mom. There we go. And now I am going to put my glues away, that glue away, because I want to do my He is Risen here. Just like that. And I want to do it in black memento so it stands out. And I am sorry that this is a retired stamp, but this is going to work so much nicer for my mom. There we go. He is risen. Or you could do Happy Easter. And there's a Happy Easter in the Daffodil, new Daffodil Delight stamp set or something like that. I have it, but I can't find it. Yay! Lucky me. I looked and looked and looked. It's nowhere to be found. Gotta love it. So I'm going to put this on, and then we're going to do the inside. Actually, if I just do this first, that would make it easier. Rejoicing in His grace. There we go. And now put this on. I found this stamp set today, and I did the other card yesterday, and I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I just finished it up and thought, oh, maybe. And I looked through stuff. Yeah, no. But anyways, there. What do you think? Now I've got to hold on, get my brass butterflies. I thought of this. Stampin' Up! Has these beautiful brass butterflies. Yep, if I can find them. There they are. And I thought this would be perfect flying around in the air. Now, where is it? Well, I can just do this. What do you think with my brass butterflies? I think it just gives it a nice little pop. This one was supposed to... There. So now we're going to do the center. And where did I put that paper? That's... Yep, I've lost it again. Oh well, I put that strip of cardstock that I cut off right there, and I don't know where it is, so I will be putting it on later. There. Now I'm doing my Happy Easter. Happy Easter, and may this precious gift be yours. There. And now I will do the Flirty Flamingo. And I stamp it off once, and then stamp on here. That's pretty. So pretty. And then I have my 2 colors of green. Get this out of the way. Although I should do the envelope at the same time. Can't think today. Can't think. Where did I put that? I just had that. Where did I put it? Okay, I will have to do it again. I did a mask, and let me see, just easier if I cut it, the major part out first, and then go around here, and you cut out more than just a little bit inside the line, because then it gives it a little bit of room for the leaf to get on the as close as possible to the flower without going on top of it. I had this done. I didn't want to take the time to do this, but I can't do it without the mask, unfortunately. And you know I will find it right after I get off. You know that. I know that. I am gifted in that department, but I hope the cards are worth watching me do this. And you move your paper. You don't move your scissors. Just like that. And put this, whoopsie, I'm sliding it up. There, get that out of the way. And now there we go. What do you think? I think it looks very pretty. Stick that there and hopefully I won't lose it, because I got to do that on my envelope. Isn't that pretty? I think that flower is very pretty. And I will find that, I'm sure. There we go. Now let's do the envelope. And we're going to do it the same way. And there's the mask. So I won't lose it. You could stamp it straight, but I like to stamp off a little bit with this color. Just make it very gentle and light for Easter. There we go. Huh, that was good. There we go. There, very dainty, delicate. Very special. This is for my aunt. One's for my mom, one's for my aunt. And I think that they will love them. Get this out of my way so I can bring in this. And I hope I've explained it well enough for you to be able to make one on your own. There's the difference with the gorgeous grape and just the Highland Heather. Doesn't it look better? I think it does. And then you can do Happy Easter if you don't have this stamp set, and then do whatever you want on the inside. But this is perfect for my aunt. She's absolutely going to love this. I know that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the time that you put into watching my videos. I really thank you for spending the time with me taking a part of your day and just listening to me run on and make mistakes and have fun. And I hope you can make something like this yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video, comment which one you like the best. Do you like He Is Risen or Happy Easter with the gorgeous grape on the top, or just with the Highland Heather? This is a much lighter sunrise, I mean, than this one is. Much more bold, and they're both gorgeous. It just depends what you like, light or dark. So just let me know which one you like the best. And yeah, thank you so much. If you need any of these products, please go to my online store. It's listed in the video, and you can purchase them there. Thank you so much. Bye now.